In honor of the Sephora sale, let me de-influence you from some viral products. I just saw Abby Grace do this, so I had to hop on. I'm going to start off strong with the Milk Lip Oil. Don't get me wrong, this product is good, but nothing about this stands out to me at all. I feel like every single brand is coming out with a lip oil nowadays, but this one just feels like all the others. It's not special, and I don't think it's really worth purchasing. It's $26. I like my e.l.f. lip oil better, and I think it's like $6, so I just don't see a point in buying this. This one may be controversial, but this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I'm actually really surprised about this because I am a thick moisturizer girl. Like, I have super dry skin, but I have barely used it because I'm pretty sure this product broke me out. It's just way too thick, and I was looking up the ingredients, and a lot of them are common in products that like trigger my skin and break me out. Honestly, the breaking out just might be a me thing, but overall, I feel like this is just so expensive, and I can't like justify buying this. And I like much rather prefer my Estera moisturizer that's like $30 at most. But I will say I do like the water cream a lot more than this, and I have nothing bad to say about that product. But this one, it just doesn't work for my skin, and I can't like justify spending this much money on it. These Dior Forever Glow Maximizers are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but they will 100% emphasize your texture. If you have any of that on your skin, I probably would avoid this just because it is a highlighter, so it's going to show any sort of texture that you have on your face. I've tried so many blushy highlighters before, like those sort of hybrid products, and because of that, I just don't think that this formula sticks out. For me, when I think of like a highlighter blush, I think of Hourglass Sublime Blush or like my House Labs one, and I really love those formulas. But this one is not my favorite. Also, I'm holding up the wrong shade. This is more of a bronzy one. But yeah, here's a pink one. But honestly, in general, I thought I would reach for these more, but I never reach for them because the formula doesn't really stick out to me. If anything, it just kind of reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury wands. You guys know how I feel about these Summer Fridays lip oils. They are not my favorite. They dry out my lips. They're just way too thin for me. And they run out way too quickly. So I'm not a fan of these. Rare Beauty highlighters is the same as the others where I'm like, I've tried so many highlighters, so I don't reach for this. I never use it. I don't think there's anything like that special about this formula. I don't really like how it blends either. It kind of just looks a little patchy and metallic-y rather than like a natural highlighted glow. And honestly, it just comes down to the type of makeup that I prefer, and I like very dewy natural makeup, and this metallic finish just does not blend well with my routine. Lastly, you guys already hear me complain. I don't think the Benetint is worth the money. I don't know what it was, but this kind of like triggered a rash on my lips. All these little dots appeared and it was super painful. I don't know, I've just never been a fan of these sort of tints that you have to like blend with your fingers, and it's a lot. It's really patchy. It's kind of hard to work with. I just prefer putting on like another lip product. And if you are on the market for like a lip stain similar to this, I actually would go with the Milk like lip cheek stains, but only for the lips. I don't use it on the cheeks. I think they're so much more easier to use, and I just think that the pigment distributes a lot faster, so it's so much more convenient, and I use it so much more than I use this one. Okay, that was my de-influencing video. Obviously, if these products were for you, keep using them. They just personally didn't work out for me. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these products. Bye guys!